What if the Earth is still changing in ways we don't understand? Not slowly over centuries, but suddenly. What if entire places can appear without warning, without records, and without any explanation? Across the world, people have discovered landforms, islands, and structures that were never there before. No gradual formation, no historical mention, just sudden existence. Today, we're counting down from 10 to 1 the most mysterious places that appeared on Earth, seemingly out of nowhere. Stay until the end, because the final place on our list is still changing today. We begin with number 10. Off the coast of Japan, fishermen noticed something impossible. An island had risen from the ocean. It wasn't on any maps and it hadn't been recorded before. The landmass appeared after underwater volcanic activity, but what shocked scientists was how fast it formed. Within days, solid ground stood where open sea once existed. The island became known as Nishinoshima, and it continues to grow even now. Next comes number 9. In the deserts of Tunisia, satellite images revealed a massive lake. Before 2014, the area was completely dry. Suddenly, water appeared. A lake large enough to be seen from space. Scientists struggled to explain how underground water broke through quickly. Within months, the lake attracted wildlife. And then, just as mysteriously as it arrived, it began shrinking again. Moving on to number 8. In Siberia, locals discovered enormous craters in the frozen ground. They were not caused by impacts, no meteors, no explosions. These massive holes appeared suddenly. Scientists believe trapped methane gas violently escaped from beneath the permafrost, but the exact timing and force remain unexplained. New craters are still appearing, deepening the mystery. Now we reach number 7. In China, an entire village was shocked when a waterfall appeared overnight. There had been no river, no stream, no gradual erosion. Suddenly, water poured down a cliff face that had been dry for generations. Geologists believe underground channels collapsed, but no one predicted it, and no warning was given. It was just there. Next is number 6. In the Indian Ocean, sailors reported a strange phenomenon. An island appeared where charts showed only deep water. For a brief time, land existed, rocky and solid. Then, weeks later, it vanished again. The island was created by underwater, volcanic activity, but its sudden appearance and equally sudden disappearance remain poorly understood. Halfway through the countdown brings us to number 5. A perfectly round sinkhole just popped up in a field in Kazakhstan. There was no mining activity, no known fault lines in the area. The ground simply collapsed, revealing a deep, symmetrical pit. Scientists could not immediately explain its perfect shape or why it formed in that specific spot. Continuing to number 4. Melting ice reveals new land and coastlines in the Arctic. Places that had been hidden for thousands of years suddenly appeared. Ancient ground, never walked by modern humans, now exposed for the first time in recorded history. Now only 3 remain. At number 3, in Yemen, locals discovered a massive hole known as the Well of Barhout. It was not newly formed, but it was newly revealed, long hidden and undocumented. There were no official records, no measurements for centuries. When explorers finally descended, they found strange formations and unique ecosystems. a place that existed all along but was never truly known. Just before the final one comes number 2. In Pakistan, after a powerful earthquake, an island rose from the sea. It was made of mud and rock, and gases continued bubbling from its surface. Scientists confirmed it had been pushed up from beneath the seabed. But no one knows how long it will remain or when it might disappear back into the ocean. And finally, at number 1, in the Pacific Ocean, entire volcanic island, chains continue to emerge. Places like Hawaii did not slowly appear in human history. They rose violently from the sea, and they are still rising today. New land is forming beneath the waves, invisible for now, but destined to appear. The earth is not finished. New places are still being born. Some vanish again, some remain, and some may rise when no one is watching. If entire places can suddenly appear on Earth, what else is still waiting to surface?